You should be able to code something. Okay. Now, what makes them less egregious is that they're actually giving us options to control the slippage, control the fees, control the tips. Now you can set it just like Phantom. Nice job. So, congratulations, pumpfun. You actually started updating. It's too bad it was so late in the game. But yeah, I'd like to talk about that for a few again. Talk about it upside a little bit. So, pumpfun actually updated, and it looks like they're taking actions in the right direction. Hell yeah. So that's a good thing. They allow you to change the fees. You have to look for the option. You basically can choose that. You have to look at the top right. First of all, you have the ape buttons, and then to the right of that, you're going to get the update first. To the right of that, you can choose how much you want to transact, right? You got the little arrows going right and then left. Those arrows, press that, then go to the top right, and then you can set your slippage, set it to 0.5. You don't need a high percentage. Set it to 1%, very low. Set the fees. It shows a tip fee, 0.001. You don't even have to pay that much, 0.0001. Do that instead. But they basically gave you the controls that people were wishing for, and they got it. So that's kind of awesome. Like, that's a huge step in the right direction. So we're looking at progress. It's too bad that it was too late. Like I said, it's too late, man. Too many rug pulls later. Start reimbursing people. You see people lost because what I was doing is I hold onto the coin, wait for it to completely die, and then I sell it. It's like, because what's the point in, I want to see it actually succeed. That's what I want on my account. So anytime the coin would completely die, that's when I'm like, all right, I got to get my gas fees back, my deposit fee. So that's what I ended up doing. Looks like pumpfun is taking steps in the right direction. So that's great. I just ate something, so I'm like pretty happy right now too. But yeah. So guys, I would jump on pumpfun, see the new features, update that shit. Go look at your new options. You got multiple ways you can ape in and ape out. You got multiple ways that you can also set the slippage, set the fees. Go check it out. And check me out on pumpfun at Godfinger. Same thing. Same channel name. If you go to it, as you can see, I stacked on to mastery, banking mastery token. I stacked on there again. And I threw $1 at the bear token. But I was actually able to control how much I wanted to put on it. Instead of these nebulous ape in, ape out buttons, you can actually choose how much you're spending on the fees, how much slippage. That's available now. Hell yeah, that's what we needed. Yo, if I want a quick trade, if I'm trying to ape in, ape out real quick, if I'm trying to make some quick money, okay, I get it. People don't want to, if it slips, it slips. It is what it is. But if I'm trying to make a very calculated trade and there's no activity on the token, well, I don't want to pay extra. Why am I paying extra? Nobody's looking at this token. If I'm buying my own token, I don't want to pay extra. So you guys can go check it out. Go look at the progress. Go check the history. I threw in on both the tokens today again. And what I have in there, I'm planning on holding. Besides that, welcome. So like I said, everything's valid about, pumpfun, the other stuff that I was talking about. But if they show that they want to redeem themselves, they want to fix themselves, they want to, make it right, then we should give them that power to do so. We should be like, hell yeah, give them a thumbs up. Anybody who wants to reform themselves and fix themselves, that's what's important. That's what's important above everything, really. You got to see intention. What is the intention? Are they there to continuously screw you? Well, then they're still possessed. But apparently they actually took some real action, so that's good. Um, that's really all I have for you guys. I mean, I've been making a couple short videos now, just like short lives. This is 5 minutes. I don't see very much engagement. It feels like when I talk about politics, that's driving everybody up the wall. You know, exposures and stuff. That's what everybody wants to watch. But at the end of the day, we don't have to expose things if everything just going right. We don't need chaos. That's not the goal here. The goal is to find peace. So if we see somebody doing the right thing, we need to really cheer that on and back it up with some support. So support Pump Fun and making their platform actually fun. And I believe in a decentralized environment. We just got to at least make it fair for everybody. Simple. Anyways, I don't see very much engagement. I see a couple people. I feel like my account reported or something. Like the last 2 lives, I haven't seen anybody on it. But I'm going to leave. I am getting new subs. That's kind of cool. But I'm going to head out. I love you guys. Thank you for joining. And I hope that you guys have some luck. And you can find me once again on pumpfun at Godfinger. And that's about it. Have a good day. Thank you.